Anyhow, so this morning I was washing down my tranquilizers with coffee because I figure drugs work better when you make them compete. And I was texting my mate going, oh, I'm coming to Vault later and I'm going to drive, but I'm a bit mental at the moment, but it's okay. I have Valium. And he's like, good, you know, how much should you take before you drive? I said, no, the Valium isn't for me. It's for you. So recently I stopped masturbating at work. Which is a fancy way of saying I got fired. But I've got a new job now. I've sold out. I'm working in the corporate sector in banking. And it's weird, like people say, oh, working for a big corporate is so soulless and stuff, but it's actually really diverse. This guy on our team is an agoraphobic banker. He does all the insider trading. And it's quite politically correct. So I was talking to my boss. I was actually building some web pages for Pride. And I was saying to her, yeah, boss, I'll get straight on it. And she's like, no, Joe, you can get on it in any way you choose to identify. So when I'm not selling out, I'm online dating, which I find is a lot like online shopping. What you get is usually not as described, somewhat the wrong size, and by the time it gets to you, it's pretty badly damaged. So I find people are using Tinder in weird ways these days. People are using Tinder just for cuddles, and I think that's like using Uber just for the mints and water. When you get in the car, you're gonna want to fucking ride, right? So I've been finding it recently that guys been finding it quite difficult to get me off, so I've been getting them to open jars for me after we fuck. So they'll be like, did I get you off? And I'll be like, no, but I'd love some jam on toast. But I'm actually bi and I live in Fitzroy, and in Fitzroy you don't have to come out as bisexual, you just order your coffee with both nut milk and bean milk. But I find that women aren't particularly attracted to me and I couldn't figure out why, so I did a few cursory Google searches, how to captivate women, and now I just get served ads for soundproofing, Russian brides and properties with basements. So I've thought of my big app idea, and it's going to be an app that tells you it's okay to get wasted on a school night. Yeah, I'm going to call it Enabler. So you're going to text it and going, oh, I want to do some speed, but it's Tuesday, and it'll text you going, oh, well, you are getting a bit porky. So I actually did some research for an app development company the other day, and they were saying to me, oh, what technology to use for your mental health? And I was like, oh, Bluetooth. And they said, Bluetooth, what do you use Bluetooth for? I went, I don't really use it, I just wear the headset so I can talk to myself while I'm walking down the street. I've been diagnosed with a lot of things over the years, schizophrenia, schizoaffective, bipolar and all that, which in psychiatry is known as a royal flush. So I joined Narcotics Anonymous for weed, and I know what you're going to say, you never sucked a dick for weed. Yeah, well, I did fuck someone to get my laptop fixed. the joke's on him. I was gonna fuck him anyway, and I got my laptop fixed for him. So I actually learned how to squirt recently. Which is weird because I've recently hit my 30s and now I'm like, at which point am I not just losing control of my bladder? But like, I made myself squirt for the first time on my own, and I know, like, if you did it with someone else, it would be this special experience, but I did it on my own. And squirting on your own is just like a regular orgasm, except afterwards you have to do chores. So I texted the guy I was fucking earlier that day, being like, oh lol, I made myself squirt. And he's like, oh yeah, but I loosened it for you. Thanks for having me.
Jojo, Billy, put your fucking hands together. Jesus Christ, this is a reference point for all the other acts that they did well.